tokens of promise, every shot at goal. In the ring of destiny, the heroes unfold. Championship showdown where legends are born. Under the lights where the brave hearts mourn. For a title they fight, for the glory unite. In the heat of the battle we'll reach for new heights. Championship showdown where legends are born. Under the lights where the brave hearts sworn. For a title they fight, for the glory unite. In the heat of the battle we'll reach for new heights.
Welcome to Championship Showdown, episode 13. I'm your host, Chuck Donaldson, and we've got an incredible night of competition ahead of us. Tonight, we're live, and we've got 4 championship matches lined up, each one guaranteed to push our contestants to the limit. But before we get to the first match, I've got another tier list for you. Every fan loves a good tier list. And tonight, I'm going to rank 15 wrestlers by their likelihood of becoming legends in this industry. Today, I will rank wrestlers from South America. I will begin with the D tier. I placed the following wrestlers in that slot. Ranked in order from best to worst, going left to right, we have Logan Betts, Trevon Clark, and Davey Machado. Now on to the C tier. I placed these wrestlers in that slot. Puma, Rolando Torres, and Bruno Santos. Moving up the list, we have the B tier wrestlers. Tarantula, Jag Mercury, Cannibal, and Boa. The A tier is up next. We have 3 wrestlers I think belong there. Jaguar, Piranha, and Insecto. Finally, we reach the top of the list, the S tier. I have 2 wrestlers who belong here. The first is Geronimo Vega, the current South America heavyweight champion. The second is Jungle Jane, a former women's international champion.
Well. Look who's trapped and has nowhere to go. How does it feel, Tyrell, to be at the mercy of your worst nightmare?
You think this is gonna scare me? Khadisha will find me. She'll come for me.
You really are delusional. Khadisha, your precious daughter, she doesn't have a clue where you are. And even if she did, what makes you think she could save you from me?
Khadisha whooped your ass before. She won't stand by while you...
While I what? Have a little fun? You see, Tyrell, I've got plans. Not just any plans, grand, terrifying plans. And there is nothing Khadisha can do about it. I might not have a dick anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't use my strap-on.
You a sick motherfucker. Khadisha's gonna kill you, tranny.
Silence! You don't understand the game, do you? Winning isn't just about titles. It's about fear, chaos, and yes, a touch of glamour.
Prepare to meet the 4th and final member of the 5 Guys. I introduce to you the master of all sports. His name is Jock. Listen up, weaklings. I'm Jock, the master of all sports. And let me tell you something. There's nothing more annoying than seeing an out-of-shape couch potato pretending to belong in my world. You sit on your asses while I'm out there busting my ass day in and day out. You think just because you watch sports, it makes you an athlete. You don't know shit about sports. But enough about these out-of-shape couch potatoes. Let's talk about the real issue at hand, Ryan. You think because you got a Patriots tattoo, it makes you know about football. You don't know shit about football, asshole. I'm coming to kick your ass. Chris Best, you can see me, can't you? Whoa, who are you? I'm Jake Hawkins, known as the Bullet, long before your time, but trust me, I know more about the wrestling game than you might think. Jake Hawkins? I've seen your matches, but why are you here? Those boots, they're cursed, my friend. Cursed? Come on, they're just boots. Believe me, I wore those same boots in my prime. They promised power and fame. But what they delivered was pain and injuries. I suffered 3 torn ligaments because of them. I've just had 2 ankle injuries. Maybe you're right, but they were such a steal from that vendor, Eldrin Voss. Eldrin Voss is a trickster, and those boots are his bid for your soul. You have potential, kid, but if you keep those boots, you'll end up like me, clinging to memories of glory while your body fails you. Get rid of them before it's too late. But what if they're really magical? What if they help me win and be in first place? Real magic comes from within, Chris. Fight for your wins, not with a false sense of power. You're right. It's time to let these boots go. How could I be such a mark? Buying into the kayfabe. Good luck, Chris. Remember, champions are made of resilience, not trickery. Time to make my own magic. Einstein, I can't remember much, but I know something big is coming at Main Event Mania 2. What do you mean? Try to remember. Africa. It plays a crucial role. There's a missing champion, or was it more than one? A missing champion? This could change everything. Who or what do you remember? It's all so hazy. The underground meetings. They hide secrets, dark ones. Something about the CPW and GWO. There are whispers of betrayal and shadows. Things set in motion even now. The CPW and GWO. Please try to remember. I can feel it slipping away. The longer I stay here in this time, the more I forget. I'm scared. We can't let that happen. We must try to understand what's at stake. It might already be too late to prevent the collapse of GWO. Events are already unfolding. We may not have time. Then we'll make time. If there's even a chance to save it, we can't sit idly by. You're right, but where do we start? The details are slipping like grains of sand through my fingers. We start by piecing together what you do remember. Every clue counts. We will save the GWO and uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Another note, this time left on my car. Same handwriting, same cryptic nonsense. And the letters, they just keep coming. This mailman, whoever he is, claims to know our secrets. Our secrets! How the hell does he know anything? Then find him. Get rid of him. This mailman is becoming a problem, and problems need to be dealt with. It's like he's always one step ahead. We need to shut him down before this gets out of hand. There's someone else who's getting too close. Garrett Reynolds. He's been snooping around, asking questions. I don't like it. Reynolds, he's harmless. Just another too close. He needs to go too. I'll handle it. See that you do. We can't afford any more loose ends. No more loose ends.
The first match of the evening will be for the World Heavyweight Television Championship. The reigning champion is Bruce Light, who has held the championship for 276 days and has made 9 title defenses. The challenger tonight, who will be trading in their token for a title shot, is Rocky Van Dam.
Hey, GWO, it's Rocky Van Dam, and I'm here to talk about my decision to trade in my token for a shot at the TV title. You see, I wasn't just a top babyface in Macho Pro Wrestling, I was the future. And even though that league's long gone, I'm here to show that Rocky Van Dam is far from finished. I want to be the top babyface of GWO to prove that no matter how tough it gets, I'll rise to the top with style and a smile. And a TV title? That's the perfect way to start.
Hello everyone and welcome to Championship Showdown, episode 13. This is Bob and I'm here with my color guest commentator, Punky. Hey everybody! For our first match of the evening, we got Bruce Light taking on Rocky Van Dam for the World Heavyweight Television Championship. Two baby faces going at it. Rocky Van Dam, former face of the MPW, Macho Pro Wrestling. The first Fire Pro Wrestling World League, and it went out of business pretty quick. Yeah, they started a Global Eliminator, and it kind of went a little bit, and then it just stopped, and that was it. Next thing you know, they're bankrupt, out of business. All the wrestlers have no place to wrestle. Good thing we have the Global Wrestling Territory system here, Global Wrestling Organization. It's a good place for wrestlers to sign. All wrestlers have to register with this organization to be officially a pro wrestler. Yeah, from around the world too, man. Every territory, all around the world, you got wrestlers from. Light heavyweights, and women. Look at that nice reversal there by Rocky Van Dam. To a nice head scissors. Championship Coliseum, the home of Championship Showdown. Big elbow there by Bruce Light, drops Rocky Van Dam. More elbows and punches right there. Drags him away from the ropes, and to a rolling camel clutch. Cinches it in, pulling back on the neck, trying to make him tap out. Kick to the chest. Drop kick, beautifully executed there by Rocky Van Dam. Rocky Van Dam's kind of a rip-off of Rob Van Dam, isn't he? Yeah, he is, but just not as good as a wrestler, just not as popular, just not as successful. Might be a better name, though. Rob's a pretty stupid name. Rocky Van Dam sounds better than Rob Van Dam. At least he's got that on. Yeah, he knows where to tie that. I wonder if he smokes weed bad. Do you think he smokes weed? I don't know. He might. What about his moveset? What's his finisher? Don't know. 5 stars back splash? Maybe. Does he do Rolling Thunder? Possibly. Van Terminator? What about the Van Daminator? I don't know. Could do one of those moves. We'll see. Let's see what he does. Let's see what his finisher is. Never won a championship belt. Never won a trophy. Doesn't have any hardware. No gold. No, nothing. Just a wrestler here in the territory system. The elbow there sends us back to the ring, and he's trying to pick up his first gold belt here today. Very good belt to get, too, though. World Heavyweight Television Championship gives you exposure. It's on TV. Nice reversal there. A takedown there. Nice trip there. Fouled up. Elbows ahead. That's a submission move, man. Right there. That can end the match. It's not illegal. It's legal. Look at this spot right here. Side headlock. Pushes out into a pin. Very dangerous pin there. That could lead to a critical pin. You don't see critical pins end people very often, though. Those tend to kick out. Even submissions aren't official either, man. But a KO, you're done. Pretty much pack your bags up, cruise over. You can't get a grand championship title shot if you get a KO loss. I mean, what else is there if you can't win the top prize in the game, man? What's left for you? I don't know. Still the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. There's still lots of other titles. There's other continental titles. Yeah, but you know, the Grand Championship's the best belt in the business, man. I mean, if you're not going for that, what are you here for? Like these guys right now, wrestling for this World Heavyweight Television Championship, man. Yeah, just a belt. Got a lot of belts here, man. A lot of belts. More belts than Tony Khan, I think. I think we do. But we also have way more wrestlers, and we're a much bigger territory system. So, if you calculate the amount of guys that are in this league versus the belts we have, there's definitely not enough to go around. Hard to get TV time too bad, and hard to get booked. Some guys haven't wrestled in like 3 years. Well, it's the business. That's the business of the global territory system. You get booked, or you don't get booked. You win, you get booked. You win, you get title shot opportunities. You get tokens. You gotta have tokens. You can't get a title shot without a token. Once the Global Wrestling Organization came into play, that's the new currency. You need a token to get a title shot. That's it. Earn them. There's certain ways to get them. But that's it. You have to have one to win it, get a title shot. That's fair. I mean, what other way can you decide? Committee, win-loss records, stuff like that. A guy hits a guy with a chair, points at a sign, WrestleMania, challenging you, kind of thing. Win a Royal Rumble. Man, there's other ways. But I like the token system. Just gotta, if you got your token, you gotta call out the champ. And then you got no choice but to accept. That's the thing. You gotta accept. The champion has to accept. If he doesn't, he's gonna forfeit his belt. That's the punishment. So, if you got an opponent that calls you out that you think you might lose to, and you say no, well, then you lose your belt anyway. That's cool. That's good. That's how it should be.
If you're a champion, you gotta defend it. You gotta be defending champion. You can't hide away with that title bad and not even defend it. Big elbow to the face by Bruce Light. It's July already, Punky. You're just going quick. Really getting close to main event Mania 2. It's gonna be a good card though, man. It's really building up to be way better than main event Mania 1. That was a little bit of a disappointment, I thought. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was definitely. I thought Star Slam was better, way better. But hopefully, main event Mania 2 will live up to its potential and be the best pay-per-view of all time. That's what we're rooting for. On paper, right now, it's really good, but we'll see how it develops over the next few months here, leading into the holiday season, the Halloweens, the Thanksgivings, and Christmases, and then the last show of the year, December 31st, main event Mania 2. Right now, let's focus on this match here. We got Rocky Van Dam throwing a lot of kicks. Bruce Light throwing a lot of elbows. One of these men trying to become the World Heavyweight Television Champion. There's a dragon suplex there from Bruce Light. And then a Tiger suplex to 85 is that? I think that's the next card. 2.9. Whoa. We almost got him, man. Tiger Driver 91. Nobody really kicks out of that. We're right on his head. Two baby faces going at it, and Bruce Light wins. He defends his title once again. Good job, Bruce. Good job.
Mike, just the man I wanted to see.
Jetfire, what's up? You look fired up today.
I am. Listen, I've been going around to our fellow AWR wrestlers trying to build something special. A stable that shows the world AWR wrestlers are the best. No question about it.
And you want me to join you?
Exactly. With your strength and my charisma, we can dominate. Imagine the message we'd send.
I like the sound of that.
Together, we could show everyone what it means to be a powerhouse, both in the ring and out of it. Are you in?
You bet. Let's go kick some ass.
Oh, Pistol Reed, look at what you done now. I told ya, didn't I? I said bad things would happen once I got my little hands on that gun. Oh, yes. Bad things, Reed. Ha! And now, oh boy, things about to get much worse. Last month you found them, didn't ya? All them bullet holes in the side of your barn. Ho, ho, ho. And poor old Jasper laying there with his tongue hanging out, shot dead in the dirt. I bet you thought it was just a fluke, a random bit of misfortune, Not at all. Not random at all. No, Reed. I promised you this would happen. And here we are, ain't we? This is where it ends, cowboy. Ha ha ha. All them years you chasing me, thinking you'd finally be the hero. With that shiny new revolver. Oh, I'll come take down Glazer the Clown. But guess what? The clown's still standing. Ha 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 ha. And your precious gun, it's cursed, Reed. Cursed. Every time you pull that trigger, another soul's claimed, another shadow grows. And Jasper was just the start. Oh, yes, he was just the beginning. You'll see, Reed. You'll see when the next bullet flies, and the next, and the next. Ha 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 ha. I warn ya. Now you can only watch as everything you love crumbles, and I'll be there. Always there, in the shadows, laughing just like now.
You know, Don, my whole life, all I heard is about my dad, Bruce Light. The man who conquered everything, who won the first ever global championship. But it wasn't just about the glory for him. He stood for something more. And I need to finish what he started. Yeah, man, I remember watching him when I was just a kid. Your dad was a legend. You're not just carrying a name, you're carrying history. You've got his fire. But listen, Ultra Pro Wrestling? The Global Championship? It's a different battlefield now. A whole different style and group of wrestlers. I know, but it's the same belt, the same ring, and I'm walking the same path. Dad never got to finish his story. McValla and that damn gong. I owe it to him. I owe it to myself. I will win the Global Championship. Hell yeah, you will. And I'll be right there beside you, man. You know we've been through it all. AWR, the blood, the sweat. This is our shot. Well. If it isn't Bruce Light Jr. and Don Spade. Still chasing the old man's ghost, huh? I respect that. But the future's now, boys, and I'm building something big here in GWO. Something unstoppable. Jetfire, what's this about? It's simple. I've already brought in a few of the old AWR boys. I got a vision, Light. And with you by my side, we'd be untouchable. We could carve a legacy that overshadows anything the old guard did. You, me, the rest of the crew. Global domination. What do you say? Jetfire, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not looking to join any stables. I've got my own story to finish. My dad's story. This is something I have to do. Alone. Alone, huh? You think you can just waltz in here and pick up where your daddy left off? This is the big leagues, Bruce. You need allies. You need power behind you. Turning me down, it's a big mistake. Hold up, what about me, Jetfire? You come in here, try to recruit Bruce Jr., and just pass me over like I'm nothing? What, I'm not good enough for your little band of merry men? Don, come on, you're a solid guy, but let's face it. You're not the main event. Never have been. I'm building an empire here. And Bruce, he's the one with the name, the history. Oh, I see how it is. Only interested in the spotlight, huh? Well, newsflash, Jetfire. Bruce and I, we've been through wars together. You're building something, we're finishing something. Fine, but when I take over GWO, don't come crawling to me. Oh, Seth Starks. You thought you could come for me? Thought you could step up to the future franchise? Well, while you were out running your mouth, I left you a little surprise back home. Considered a housewarming gift. Kevin Clay! I swear on everything, I'm gonna make you pay for this. You want war? You just brought it to my doorstep.
Hey y'all, J.R. Dalton here. The name stands for Just Wrestle. I come from the South, where grappling ain't just a pastime, it's a way of life. I've been busting my tail in that ring, and now I decided to cash in my token for a shot at the World Heavyweight TV title. Bruce Light, champion or not, you're standing in my way. You're holding the title that I'm coming for, and I promise you this. When that bell rings, I'm taking you down and making you tap out. The second match of the evening will be for the World Women's Championship. The current champion is Khadisha, who has held the championship for 1,118 days and has made 32 title defenses. The challenger tonight, who will be trading in their token for a title shot, is Gwen Lovelace.
My name is Gwen Lovelace. You know me as the former lingerie model, but tonight I stand before you as a pro wrestler. And when I dumped my modeling career for a shot at pro wrestling, I wasn't just making a choice. I was making a statement. I trained hard at House of Glory with the best Amazing Red and Brian XL. They taught me how to kick ass and take names. Khadisha, you may be the champion, but you're not ready for the fire I bring. Dav shed my past and embrace the warrior within. So get ready, I'm coming for that title. And I won't stop until I wear that championship gold.
Match number 2 coming at you right now for the World Women's Championship. The dominant Khadisha once again defending her title, this time against Gwen Lovelace. She's trying to go top to bottom, defending against all challengers, some are repeats, until she beats every woman in the world. That's what do you think? What do you think? Punky thinks she's got a shot at it? I do, Bab. She's just a beast, Bab. And she twerks too, Bab. She twerks, shakes that fat ass, Bab. Just want to put my teeth right into it. Damn, Punky. Kadisha, big fan, Kadisha, Bab. Big fan. Both runs right to the ropes. Good Lovelace. Don't know much about her. I can't see her sticking around much. I mean, she loses Kadisha here. What else is left for her? I mean, if she can't beat the best, what else is she gonna do? There's only one woman championship. Well, there's actually 2 women championships, but the Future Star Championship does not qualify for her. Look at this backbreaker. Ooh, into a nice drop her head back, man. Kadisha's great, man. Great on the mic. Tons of charisma. Very sassy. Powerhouse. I mean, I can go on and on about Kadisha, man. Been a great champion for the women. Been a great champion. Been the best women champion. You better. At first, no one's ever gonna be Cherry Diablo, man. I think Cherry Diablo was the original, like, standard bearer for a women champion, man. But then Kadisha came along, blew her out of the water, man. Lost blew her title reign. She's like racking him up, man. Maybe one day she should beat Goldberg. I mean, Bruno Sammartino. Who knows? Who knows? But there's always that. Who's that? Fabulous Moolah. They say she was like 30 years. Yeah. We don't count that. That don't count. Totally doesn't count. The only one that counts is Bruno Sammartino, and that's what Spider's chasing. But he's also chasing Goldberg. But we're gonna see Spider later tonight. He's actually gonna be in the next match. Dan does screaming when she's doing those kicks. Throw Kadisha by her hair. Some strength, man. Takes some strength to throw that. She's got height advantage, weight advantage, strength advantage. She's got everything advantage. More charisma. Good Lovelace. Can you imagine her in the mic? Oh, stink face, man. Stink face. God, I wish that was me right now, man. Damn, Punky, calm down. It's just Kadisha. Goes for a spear, but misses. Punch the breadbasket. Stop. Took up a stop there by Good Lovelace. Imagine Good Lovelace wins, man. That put that title out of business. It's done. I'd be done commentating, man, if Good Lovelace wins here today. Well, you never know. Anything can happen. Could be critical, quick roll-up pin, submission, who knows. But I would have to be a betting man. I'd have to say that Kadisha's going to win this match. I put money on it. Me too, man. I'm not really worried about it, but still, every time she fights, it kind of worries me a little bit. You never know. Look, she's got a little gas right there, man. He was having some health problems there for a while back, but maybe hopefully that's got under control. Maybe she just keeps on eating, I don't know. But, ooh, needed stomach this time there by Kadisha. What's she doing here? Big body slam. I had to use all her strength to get that one in there. Kadisha takes her down. Eats an elbow to the face. Staggers her a little bit. This is a sharp kick. That was ooh, she's throwing some kicks there. She's going for the KO. Kadisha missed a big punch of her own. This definitely case. Good Lovelace has a speed advantage. Okay, yeah. And pretty much everybody has a speed advantage over Kadisha. Not everybody, but pretty much everybody. Not the fastest wrestler, but she's definitely strong. Definitely big. Ooh, knee to the face. Damn. That was stiff, man. That was pretty stiff. Ooh, misses it. Over the back. Thought we were gonna make a joke about being stiff, Punky. No. What were you gonna say? I was gonna say I was not as stiff as I am right now watching Kadisha wrestle. Okay, yeah. I'm not that tasteless, man. I'm not that tasteless. I'm respectful. Respectful of Kadisha, man. Ooh, damn. Another bicycle kick there by she's got some good kicks. Once again, more kicks. Look at that cocky pin. Wow, that's going to piss off Kadisha. You can't pin the champ like that. Look at that. Now she threw her against the ropes. That's disrespect, man. No respect right there by Good Lovelace. Throws her. Ooh, kick. Damn, she's got some kicks. I think her kicks are harder than Rocky Van Dam's. What do you think? Going the backside of that one. That's like Matrix style, man. I thought she was like in the Matrix there. Spider-Man, like when he with that punch got thrown at him at Peter Parker, and he dodged it like that. Like, it kind of reminds you right there what Kadisha just did. I know I said she was slow, but damn. Good timing there by Kadisha. Steps back. Ooh, big butt there. X-Men King Parsons would be proud. Uh-oh. Stink face. Look at that. Sitting right on her. Oh, still down, man. What's up with that? That should have been a 3 count. What's going on there with the ref? What's the ref doing there, man? It should have been a 3 count. Look at that. Scratches her back with her claws. Head first into the turnbuckle there. Get another one of those knees. Jesus. Someone's getting knocked out here. Ooh, close that. Uh-oh. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count. Damn. She got 2 count on Kadisha right there. Then throws her by a hair. Drop kick to the legs. Wow. Taking her off her feet. That's a good strategy. Other people should watch this, what she's doing here. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. She fucking just powerbombed her. She just powerbombed her. 2.9 count. Roll that. Ready. So roll back down. Come on, Kadisha. Gorilla press slam.
1, 2.
There you go, Susan Sanders. That's how you count a 3 count. Yeah, man. Look at that twerk, man. Look at that twerk. Look at that. Shaking that ass, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm Jet Hounson, born and bred in Minnesota, where grit runs deep and weakness gets left in the snow. This right here, I've held it longer, defended it harder, and fought tougher than anyone else in that locker room. I'm not just a champ. I'm one of the most dominant U.S. champions to ever lace up a pair of boots. You want a shot? Step up. But just know, I don't fall, I don't fade, and I don't lose. This reign's not ending anytime soon.
I am Zimbulu. I come from the land of lions and mountains. I come from Tanzania, where strength is not given, it is earned. You see these muscles. This power. It was built climbing Kilimanjaro, wrestling crocodiles in the Rufiji, and training under the sun until my shadow gave up. To everyone in that locker room, you are not ready. I didn't come here to play. I came to dominate. I came to conquer. I came to make Tanzania proud. The savannah has a new king. His name is Zimbulu.
Hey there, wrestling fans. It's your favorite All-American hero, Law Dream. Here to talk to you about something important, why I deserve to be your babyface of the year. I stand before you as a true patriot, a man who loves this country more than anything. Every time I step into that ring, I'm not just fighting for glory. I'm fighting for the red, white, and blue. I bleed these colors. I do this for you, the fans who embody that spirit of resilience and determination. When I say I die for my country, I mean it. I fight for the values that make the USA great: honor, integrity, and the pursuit of happiness. Whether it's overcoming adversity, standing up for what's right, or giving back to those who serve, I'm here to represent every American who believes in the dream. So when you cast your vote for Babyface of the Year, remember, choose the one who embodies those ideals. Choose the one who fights for you, for our freedoms. Vote for Law Dream, because together we stand united. USA! 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 Party time. We've been through this before. I've got the results. And well, I'm afraid you failed your drug test again.
Oh, man! I'm telling you, Doc. It wasn't the weed. It's the Sudafed. You know, I've been stuffy. Allergy's been whooping me real good. That's why I failed.
Sudafed? That's what you're going with this time?
Yeah, Doc, I swear. Sudafed. And, maybe a little Vicks Vapor Rub. That stuff gets in your system, right?
Vapor Rub? Party time. Vicks Vapor Rub doesn't show up on drug tests.
You sure about that, Doc? 'Cause I've been rubbing it everywhere. Forehead, chest, behind the ears, even the knees. Can't leave out the knees.
Party time. The test doesn't lie. It's the weed.
Oh, man. But it's medicinal, Doc. I got a card.
You've got to actually stop smoking if you want that title shot. Try again in another 30 days.
Oh, I got this, Doc. 30 days. Easy. I'm gonna be cleaner than a plate at Grandma's house.
I can't believe this. Cyborg, that monster did this to you. That bastard thought he could break me. He's gonna pay. He killed Deathblow. He deserves to suffer for what he did. We can't just sit here. You're right. He's trying to take everything from us. We need to make him regret crossing us. Then let's fucking end him. We'll tear him apart. I want to hurt him. He made us look weak. Time to make him feel our pain. That's the spirit. Use that fire. Make sure he pays for every single thing he's done. Cyborg's dead already. He just doesn't know it yet.
The third match of the evening will be for the World Light Heavyweight Championship. The reigning champion is Spider, who has held the championship for 2,161 days and has made 123 title defenses. The challenger tonight, who will be trading in their token for a title shot, is Fire Falcon.
I've made a decision. I traded in my token for a shot at the World Light Heavyweight Championship. Why? Because I'm not just a former champion, I'm the best light heavyweight wrestler in the world. I know what it takes to hold gold. I've been on the flagship show, I've felt the adrenaline, and I've tasted victory. And now, I'm ready to step into the ring and face the champion, Spider.
Match number 3. This time we got Spider continuing his open challenge against former World Light Heavyweight Champion Fire Falcon. This is gonna be a hard match, Spider, man. This former champion right here. Fire Falcon's really good, man. We got upset by Fish, an unforgettable upset we saw on this very show, but actually, I don't know. Fire Falcon's, if somebody has a shot to beat Spider-Man, Fire Falcon's one of the guys, I would have to say. But Spider's the GOAT, so I'm not really worried about Spider losing this. He's making himself, he's only got, 5 more months until December? His challenge goes all through up till December, the end of December, where he finally, if he defeats everybody he needs to defeat in his open challenge on New Year's Eve at Main Event Mania 2, he'll have already tied Goldberg's streak. And on that event, if he wins against this mystery opponent, he'll beat Goldberg's streak. He'll be 174-0. Wow, it's crazy, man. Crazy to think about that somebody's even attempting the challenge to beat Goldberg's streak. A fake streak as it was. They did fabricate that streak, WCW, you know. But this one's all on video, man. It's all video proof of his matches and his wins. It's all out there. Going back to GXW, through CPW, through GWO. All the matches are documented and put. Boy, he fell off stage, man. Just disappeared for a second there. Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win? Is it going to be Fire Falcon? Is it going to be Spider defending his title? Or if Fire Falcon wins, that'd be the upset of the century. Nice reversal. Ooh, kick to the face by Fire Falcon. Really into this match, man. You know, I knew I'm a big Spider fan too. Whoa, look at that. Fire Falcon's really. Oh, what's he doing here? Waiting for him to get up. This is pretty arrogant. Bam! Right to the back of the neck. Spider recovers quickly. He's a superhero after all. Nice roll up, drop kick outside of the ring, and he falls right on the back of his head. Two people who fouled gold. Going at it. It's always when you fight two champions versus champions, which you can call it the best of the best. Spider's racking up everybody. You gotta admit, he's beaten pretty much damn near everybody in the division. There's still lots of guys he hasn't wrestled yet, but they're right at the bottom of the barrel guys. They're rookies, or they're guys with losing records. Nobody there that is championship material. You got a token? That's your ticket to the World Light Heavyweight Championship title shot. You gotta have a token. And right now, Fire Falcon's got a token. He's going up against the man, the GOAT, the guy who's been champion for years, undefeated. He doesn't lose nobody can seem to beat him. Nobody can figure him out. A couple guys came close. He's been critical before in matches, but recovered. He's been taking it to the limits. And still, yet nobody's able to put him away. He's got that spirit tweak, man. He's got that spirit tweak. Right now, his spirit's building right up, but we can't see it. It's in the visible background. But his spirit's building up right now, man. And once his spirit builds up, then boom! He's gonna come back and kick this guy's ass, man. Damn, come out, Punky. Misses the kick. Yeah, working on his leg. You gotta take it to, if you're fighting a light heavyweight, take the legs away. That's what they rely on, the speed. They run up the ropes, they run fast, take away the legs. Even if you don't have a submission move, a leg submission move, still take away the legs. Take away the speed. Then what's he gonna be doing? I can't see this guy. This guy's not a ground fighter. Not an MMA fighter. Not a technician. He's just a speedy guy who does a lot of high-risk moves, and that's what he does, man. Spider fucking for you. Spider does it all. Spider does whatever Spider can, man. Spider can do it, Spider can do it, okay? Real Spider can do it, Spider and the wrestler can do it. Ooh, knee to the face, Kamigawa. He's had that move ever since he started his career, man. He's added a few moves, ooh, missed it, but he's added a few moves in his career. As he's gone, he's learned some more moves, but that one stayed the same. Not really a striker, but to use that kind of move, but might take a little bit out of him. But don't worry about him, he's got spirit points building up right now. So right now, this means nothing. Who cares? Fire Falcon's putting on some offense. Okay, yeah. But his spirit points are building up right now, right in the background, and then boom, he's gonna hit him, man. He's gonna hit him. He's gonna hit him. All right, let's see. Referee Garrett Reynolds. Poor Garrett Reynolds. He's got a lot going on too right now, trying to solve his brother's murder, and still having to do his job being a ref. Sucks, man. Sucks what happened to his brother Alex. Blew his brains out? Possibly. Now I'm starting to doubt it though, man. I'm starting to doubt it. Thinking it was murder. I think it was a setup. Who knows? Right now, let's try to focus on this match. Let's try to see if Spider can once again defend his championship. Everything he does is a record now. He's breaking records every time he fights. Ooh, look at that. Head first. Oh, here he goes to the top. Fire Falcons fly. Fire Falcons fly. Picks him up, man. I thought he was gonna rip his mask out. That'd be disrespectful. You seen him without his mask, though. He's not like he. Whoa, look at that. Here he comes. There he goes, man. Look at this. Look at this. Agility. Boom. Right there. 1, 2. 2 count. Almost there. 2 count. One more second, and boom, he's done. Oh, look at that. Fucking, he goes up top rope again. Dangerous. Could be a critical. Nope. Spider gets out of the way. Saw it coming. He's working his back right now. Both knees driving in, pulling down his chin, trying to break him in half. Spider's not stronger too than people think. Ooh, look at that. I guess that's a submission move right there, man. But oh, Spider's referee didn't call that. Looked like he was in the ropes, but oh well, good. I'm all for him. Whoa. Code red, man. Code red. Amazing Red will be proud. Damn, 2 count. Frank Steiner. 1, 2. 2 count. Just a 2 count. That's a pretty good match, man. I'm pretty happy with this match. That's what you get when you get high-quality wrestlers fighting against high-quality wrestlers. You should get a good match like this. That keeps you on the edge of your seat. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. Me too, man. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now, man. My ass is on right in the edge of my seat right now. I'm calling this match. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kicks out. This. Submission move. Spider does got a lot of submission moves. Mostly pins he wins with, but he does have submission moves and an occasional rare critical. What's this? Ooh, brainbuster. That's a good setup move though for an outside attack, man, but he's not gonna risk it though. I wouldn't risk it either. He's too close to that ramp right there, man. Could easily miss, hit that, break bone, who knows? Smart decision by Fire Falcon. I'm not a big fan of Fire Falcon, but next world there, Spider might be over. 2 count. Ooh, what was that? That was a combination of a bunch of different reversal pin type moves there. Oh, here we go, man. There it is. That move I can't pronounce. Kamarakari. There he goes, man. Spider wins. That's the way we should have it. Totally spirit points built up. And then boom. It's over. There he does. Doing whatever Spider can right now. Spider's streak is unheard of. What a legend.
I've got a message for Magnum Justice. I'm cashing in my token for a shot at the Grand Championship. In real life, I exterminate pests for a living, and believe me, I'm damn good at it. But come this match, it's not just bugs I'll be exterminating, it's your undefeated streak. Get ready, because I'm coming for that Grand Championship, and when the dust settles, there won't be a trace of you left. Gentlemen, it's pleasant to see you.
Pleasant? That's one way to put it. Let's cut the bullshit. You know why we're here, Jackson. Main Event Mania 2. And what we've been hearing is not encouraging.
Well, we're looking at several locations. Los Angeles, New York, London, big venues, high visibility.
Consideration is for those with options. You're in a unique position, my friend. This is not a negotiation. It's an ultimatum. You don't want to test our patience. Zimbabwe is the only location to consider.
But logistics, venues, security, those things have to be worked out.
Logistics? You think those things matter to us? They matter to you, don't they? You want to avoid any complications. Imagine what happens if you refuse. You want your event to make a statement. Let it be here, where it matters most, or risk making an enemy of us.
Mr. Mutasa, he's been advocating for this, and I just...
Remember, we control much of what happens in our country. You want support. You want to be protected. You know what needs to happen. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to bring Main Event Mania 2 to Zimbabwe. Period. The clock is ticking, Mr. Brooks. Remember, Jackson, we're always watching.
So Drake Fly, you've been following me around like a needy little puppy. Please, Spider, can I have my title shot? Are you fucking kidding me? Listen up, pal. You're gonna have to wait a long time. You think you can just skip the line with your yah movement? It's a cute gimmick, but it doesn't get you a title shot with me. You're not even on my radar. I got a list of contenders a mile long, and guess what? You're at the very bottom. So save your breath and your yes chance. You won't be getting near this title anytime soon, bitch.
Listen up, Rocky Mountain Monster here. And I'm holding on to this belt a long time. I'm not just gonna be a champion. I'm gonna be the best North America champion ever. So whether you like it or not, get ready to witness my dominance. Time to drink a big tall boy of beer, because I'm Rocky Mountain Monster! Mad Mikey, at last, the traitor falls into my grasp.
Sorry, I am not Mad Mikey, pal. Name's Jack. Jack Legendary, maybe you've heard of me?
You're not Mad Mikey. He was supposed to be here, not you.
Sorry, old chum, must have been some bad intel.
Mad Mikey still breathes. He runs from his fate, but there is nowhere left to hide. I will find him, and when I do, his reckoning will be absolute.
The main event of the evening will be for the Grand Championship. The current champion is Magnum Justice, who has held the championship for 1,490 days and has made 51 title defenses. The challenger tonight, who will be trading in their token for a title shot, is Evan Excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Excellence here, standing before you tonight to announce why I traded in my token for a Grand Championship title shot. I've competed in AWR, I've proven my worth, but I didn't just come to the GWO to play small. I came to show the world what excellence truly means. Magnum Justice, you may be undefeated, but tonight that ends. I'm here to prove, not just to you, but to everyone watching, that I can compete at the highest level. I am excellent in this ring, and it's time to show you why. Your streak is going down, and the Grand Championship is coming home with me. So let's give these fans a show they'll never forget. Are you ready?
Main event time for the Grand Championship. Magnum Justice defending his Grand Championship against Evan Excellence, former AWR wrestler, veteran. Been in a lot of matches though, but now he's in the biggest match of his career against the grand prize for the rhodium plated Grand Championship. One of a kind belt, man. Lots of rules that prevent wrestlers from getting it, which is a negative, and also it's not called the World Championship, so a lot of people don't really give it its respect. But it is the top title in the Global Wrestling Organization, man. It's the top prize. Very true. Magnum Justice always reminds us of that. And undefeated, forever bragging rights, winning that 1,024-man tournament to get that belt. And now he's here defending it once again against Evan Excellence. Evan Excellence is, I can't see him beating Magnum Justice. He's definitely not going to match him power for power. He's going to have to use his speed, though. If he uses his speed, tries to rely on some quick roll-up pins or stuff like that, then maybe, just maybe, he might have a shot. But Magnum Justice is just too strong. Too big, too strong. Keep the face there. Stuff like that's what's going to get him a win. Magnum Justice wearing green. I don't think I've ever seen him wear green before. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him wear green. Me neither, bad. Let's take down their Magnum Justice. You don't usually see a big power beast do much takedowns like that, but Magnum Justice does rely on that move. And it's a smart decision because, like, you get him down, you do some knuckle arrows, some elbows mounted, a bunch of other potentially match-ending moves. That's how you win. That's how you keep a long title reign. That's how you go undefeated, like, as long as he has. Let's get some reversing right there, babe. Headlock, headlock, headlock. With the breaks. Side headlock by Magnum Justice is unlike anything I've ever seen before. It's the strength that man has in those arms. Some of the biggest arms in pro wrestling.
Give up.
Yeah, he's got some big arms, man. It's about power in those arms, though, too. They're not just for show. Those muscles are strong. Magnum Justice is tough. Tough as they come. He's the man. He's the champ. So nobody can deny him, man. Then a lot of people like, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the Black Knight, also undefeated. Another one of those mystical guys, that keeps winning, doesn't lose. Holds the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, which all the territory owners one day got together and said, hey, let's have another World Heavyweight Championship, but not call it the World Heavyweight Championship, but the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. And it's undisputed because each territory sent their best man to a tournament, and one man came out, and that was the Black Knight. Actually, it was Ragnarok, but later, after defending it a few times, he lost to the Black Knight. Now, Black Knight, ever since then, has been champ. So I'm the two undisputed champions in history. That's the Ragnarok and then Black Knight. Black Knight's got to go up against the Gravedigger at Main Event Mania 2. Battle of the Undefeated. That's definitely the main event right there, by far. Last year it was Spider in the main event, I believe.
Give up.
But this year, Spider is second. Because, he's going up against a mystery guy. We don't know who he is. Could be a dud. But we know for sure, two undefeated guys like the Gravedigger and the Black Knight, that's epic. There's a lot of good matches in that card. Even tonight here, I don't know. It's been some weird matches. But it's good matches, but on paper they look like garbage. But they've actually been pretty decent. Who's busted open right now? Evan Excellence? Yep, he's bleeding. He's bleeding bad. Bleeding for like 4 minutes into this match.
Great.
Bleeding pretty bad. Wonder what got him. Probably one of those elbows to the head. Big splash right there by Magnum Justice. Crowd's loving it. This goes in there by Evan Excellence. He's fighting back through the blood. Working that arm. It's not a good strategy. Not a good strategy at all. Ooh, what's he doing here? Alright, it's just powers his way out of it. He goes again. That's busting him out the first time. Yeah, it's right now. That move right there. That Brock Lesnar like attack. Like he did to Randy Orton. Look at the Blue Thunder Bomb.
1, 2, 3.
I actually wouldn't do Thunderbomb very often, but he wins, and Mag Justice is flexing. He's flexing, man. He's flexing for the girls. They like it, man.
Black Knight, your reign as undisputed world heavyweight champion will come to an end. I summon you to my graveyard next episode of Championship Showdown. Face me in my domain, where darkness reigns and the dead listen. No more games. It's time to settle this once and for all. The grave awaits, and I am its keeper. Prepare yourself, Black Knight. Your final resting place is almost ready.
What in the Sam hell is this? Who did this? A red skull? Really? This is a whole new level of disrespect. You think this is some schoolyard prank? Think again. This is my garage, the holy sanctuary of manliness. I've put up with my screwy going missing, tools mysteriously getting moved around, but now this? Whoever you are, you're playing with fire. You mess with my tools, my sacred space, and now you bring graffiti into the equation? Do you even know what I built with these calloused hands? I forged a workbench that could withstand an earthquake. I fixed the neighbor's leaky roof, and I did it all without a red skull to taunt me. I installed these cameras for a reason. You think hiding in the shadows will save you? No, I'm coming for you, and when I find you, we're gonna have a serious talk about respect.
What in the fuck were you thinking? Hiring Kevin Lawson as the new head of the referees union? Are you all out of your fucking minds?
Angry referee, let's keep this civil.
Civil? You think I care about civil? I was banned for not calling it down the middle. I always call it down the middle. And you think I'll sit here and accept this? That kid, he's a fucking joke.
By all accounts, Kevin is highly qualified. He's officiated college championships, earned accolades for fair play. He's dedicated to upholding the standards of our union.
Right, and let's not forget I've got a few qualifications of my own. Murder suspects don't just disappear, you know.
This isn't the time or place to retrieve past grievances.
A grievance? You call this a grievance? I'm warning you, Kevin. Better watch out, or something bad might happen to him.
Was that a threat?
You bet your ass it was.
I'm calling security.
Good luck with your precious union, but remember this. Things don't always pan out the way you want them to.
I won't be intimidated. Let's focus on what we can control. We need to support each other now more than ever.
This is it. This is where they meet for those secret meetings. I need to send these pictures to Nixon. He needs to see this. This is it. This is proof. They're meeting down here. Whatever they're doing, this is where it's all happening. Alex, they did this to you.
Well now, this looks promising. This map could lead me to Kalia. Or it could lead me to another one of JaVale's traps. Only one way to find out.
Every mask, every face, stolen and turned to ash. But I made a new one, a better one, a mask that sees, that knows. This one hides my hideous face. This one is me now. It symbolizes everything I stand for. It's my masterpiece, my most prized possession. Time to feel its power once again. No, 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 no!